Yo. We live. We live. What up? Heartbeats. What up? Old school Dave. What up? How everybody doing today? Beyond, what up? Looking sharp, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So we got some pretty big developments as per the last stream. Just saying, I'll just, wait for a little more y'all to roll in. We just chilling. We're in a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Had a good sleep last night, actually. Plan to have a good sleep tonight, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Horrible lighting in here, though. I will say that. I apologize. I could flip this around and whatever, but keep it mysterious. We're only going 480p right now, in case you didn't notice. There's a reason for that too. There's a reason for everything. Ugh. We got. How did it go? No comment. No comment. I can't comment. I am not allowed to comment. So, I'm just not allowed to comment. There's no point in asking, really. It's going to be asked a whole bunch. I really can't comment. But I can't comment. This is going to be hilarious. Watching you guys trying to That's not even the biggest update. Okay, there is no comment on that update. Okay, it happened. There's no comment though. It's part of the whole process, and that's all I can say. Wes Robinson, what up? So, all right, we got 11 people watching. We popped up to 14 there. Okay, we can start. Okay, I can't say anything. Okay, I can't say anything. But anyway. So, tomorrow, I don't know if you guys saw my community post there. If you check my community post there, I made a very brief one. Tomorrow, I am leaving to drive to Newfoundland. The move is happening tomorrow. I can't talk about anything. Is a settlement a win? I'm not saying there was a settlement, but is a settlement a win? It wasn't a trial. If there is going to be a trial. No comment. So, tomorrow I'm leaving with a friend who's offered to drive. I'm just covering all the expenses. Really going to be about the same cost as flying and shipping all my stuff. So, why not make a trip of it? Could have went to Toronto for a couple of days. Could have went to go see Snurt Gonzo. Could have done all that. Instead, seizing the opportunity when my buddy has the availability to drive. Tomorrow begins the official move to Newfoundland. We can fit my bike in his vehicle. We can fit my subwoofer in the vehicle. We can fit all of my personal belongings that I have into the vehicle. We will traverse the East Coast. We will traverse all of Quebec. We will traverse all of the East Coast except for Prince Edward Island. So we will go through New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, where we will catch a ferry to Newfoundland, the Newfoundland. And there, we will drive across the island to St. John's. That's what's happening in the next 3 days. Or 4 days, or however long it takes. 2 days, I don't know. Yeah. Now, of course, the guy 420, what up? Yes. So I've been saying I'm going to do another roulette of fun. All right. So I guess we'll try this roulette of fun. It's not going to be IRL roulette of fun like I wanted to, but it's going to be in the car IRL. In the car roulette of fun. So I don't know. I got some kind of like ideas to do, but like whatever. The new Screech, yeah, I had a shot of it or two. We had a like, what was it, Screech and Ginger or something on a fucking whale watching tour. Yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be just like me and my buddy in a car driving. I'm not driving, obviously. He'll be driving. So, I don't know. And then we'll get the roulette of fun going. So, I guess I'll keep peanut butter cups on there. I'll put chug a beer on there because that actually could get interesting. I don't know. Like, maybe getting drunk in a car isn't. I mean, I wouldn't be drinking them in the car. We'd be stopping, pulling over. I do a shotgun, take it out of the trunk, do a shotgun, and then we continue on. If that's the case, or I could accumulate them until the next rest stop and then do them all that way, whatever. But we'll probably just pull over and I'll fucking do one. I'll bring Reese's peanut butter cups. I was thinking something nasty, even though the peanut butter cups are pretty like I have to get up to 40 to eat them, and then after that they're really nasty. But right away they're not too nasty. But I was thinking, I don't know, some kind of gross shot, not of alcohol, like some type of something gross to you guys. It's more about being gross to you guys. I don't know. Is it better if it's gross to you or if it's gross to me? You know what I mean? So like some people said condiment shots. Do you guys even have any doubt? Do you guys even have any doubt that I can fucking do a condiment shot or just about anything? Like, I don't even, yeah, you might, if you really don't like piss, that's gross. A piss shot? Ugh. You can't do that on YouTube, man. You can't, oh, that would be like a 00 shit. That would be 00. I'm not like oh my God. Ugh. Ugh. It's probably not that bad, but no. Like, that would be so gross, man. Ugh. Why can't I do a piss shot? I don't know. That would have to be like, it would have to be like 00 or 0. And I don't know, man. Oh, why can't I do it on YouTube? I think that's a little gross. I think it's a little too gross for YouTube. That's like scat shit, basically. You know what I mean? I'm getting soft. No. No. Maybe, like, maybe I could make a 0, like, a thing of cat food or something. Oh, a little tin of cat food, perhaps. I don't really feel like I handled the dog food that well, but I heard cat food's grosser. Is cat food grosser than dog food? Like, just imagine me eating that. Herpes. I know. I'm struggling to think of new things that I haven't done. Because at least, like, Stoic is sprigging out on women all day. He's getting back to his old ways. Good for him, I guess. Whatever. Or is he like sprigging out on like streamers, or is it just women in general? Did you mean women in general or specific women? Inside Lou Martel. Well, we're doing all right. We are leaving for Newfoundland tomorrow. A friend is going to drive. And so the next roulette of fun will be in the car on my move to St. John's, Newfoundland. So I'm probably going to have a puke bucket with me, a puke bag with me, a vomit bag, barf bag. Okay. We're going to definitely do peanut butter cups again. We're just going to keep it old school. Okay. But this time I'm stuck in a car. Like, I can't, like, walk around, and I can't fucking, do shit. But, you'll be like, you guys will probably fill me up with peanut butter cups at some point, and then, like, I'll have to go into the restaurant when it's supper time and just watch my friend eat supper because I'll be so full or something, Like, we're also going to do shotgun beers. So I could get drunk on this fucking, trip. You'll see who's driving. So there's a but we'll have to keep the beers in the trunk, and I'll have to pull over to shotgun the beers. That's all. You can't drink in a car, so. But the passenger's allowed to be drunk, so. Condiment shots. So then it's like mixing all up with the rubbery lube that's in there or something. Is that what they use on condoms? Leo R. A friend is driving. You will find out tomorrow. And you're gonna be able to see a lot of Canada on this trip. All of Quebec, like the straight all the way through Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. Take a ferry. I don't know if they'll have mobile data on the ferry, but we'll see. And all the way across the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. The technical name for the province is Newfoundland and Labrador. That is the actual name of the province. Okay. NL is the abbreviation. And we just always say Newfoundland. We're recording. What up? Now here's a problem. Here's an obstacle that just came about today. Just happened today. Pretty much the same thing that happened last month, if you recall. My internet hotspot stopped working right when I got to Montreal. Remember I went a day earlier than Heartbeats? Right one day. No, it's not NFL. It's been a few. It used to be NLFD or NFLD or something. But yeah, NFLD, yeah. But the actual name of the province is Newfoundland and Labrador, or Newfoundland, whatever. How do you say it? Whatever you say it. Okay, anyway, so my mobile hotspot, it stopped working again, just today, right around the same time as last month. Remember they had to re-provision my line last month to get it working. Henry Chinaski, yes, I had some business to take care of. Not really business, but I had some shit to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And I had to not be in a tent for it, basically. Okay. So I got one for 2 nights. I got a pretty good rate on it, and well, it might be a motel. It could be a Holiday Inn. But I'm just saying that, as fate has it, I'll be getting driven to for me moving with Heartbeats. We'll get all my stuff because this is what happened. I went to go try and ship the batteries of the e-bike batteries. Go online. So yeah, it is better than outdoors. It's better than outdoors. Way better than outdoors. I had a very comfortable sleep last night. It was warm too, and yeah. But I don't. What? I don't know if you consider it on the lam, but I don't really like living out there. But so Maple Eye fucked up again. They fucked up again. Yeah, I got a different message. This time. I got the same message I had when the box first came. It just said mobile broadband disconnected. But I emailed them, and they got back to me quickly. And so yeah. We'll see what happens. The worst case is I have to use my phone data. That's why I'm in 480p. Yes, that's exactly why I'm 480p, because I'm conserving data for this next trip. And maybe I'll have to do it in 480p, or I can, because I had like 17, 18 gigs left on my actual Bell data plan. So, but that just happened today. After I've already booked the ferry tickets for the trip. So me and my buddy are leaving tomorrow. We're packing it all up, guys. So the advantage to this is that, okay. Well, first off, the cost is about the same as an Air Canada flight and shipping all my shit through the mail. But yeah, this is what I was saying. Sorry, I smoked a joint before the stream, guys. Sorry, I had some. Sorry. I haven't been smoking much, you know? Been like pretty clear headed. Truffle breath. Oh, can you guys even see it? Truffle breath. Pre-rolls. I got three pre-rolls. Okay, so the Gino Man shit. I prefer a bivy bag over a tent when coming to rehearsal places, right? Bivy bag, I don't know what that is. Okay, so you're gonna ship the bike batteries, and what happened? Well, okay, so first I went to like a whole bunch of places. I went to Purelator, I went to fucking FedEx, I went up to UPS, and they're all like saying the same shit. Like so first I went to Purelator, and they're like, oh, no, those are DG. I'm like, what? So I think she meant dangerous goods. And she's like, oh, you gotta call customer service. It's up to the shipper. I was like, what? I thought I'm the shipper. Anyway, she was talking to me and all this fucking customer. It was like an elderly woman working there, and she was like giving me. She was like, oh, you gotta call customer service. She didn't really do anything. She didn't know anything. She was talking to me in like jargon. She was talking to me in jargon. I'm like, what the hell's like what? I didn't understand what she said, but she said call customer service, so I didn't do that. Then I went to UPS, and they were like, nope, we can't ship those. We're like, you gotta call a moving company. You gotta call a moving company to ship those. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So then I went to FedEx, and they were like, at first, okay, so I kind of fucked up. Because I was like, I thought the secondary battery was shipped to me by FedEx, but it turned out it was shipped to me by UPS. So I was like, well, I received these things through the mail. How did I get them? And they're like, no, you can't ship them. And they're like, if it's in the equipment, you can ship it. But if it's not in the equipment, you can't ship it. That's what it basically said. I was like, oh. But then I kept looking online and it's saying that you can. So I went and signed up for a FedEx account, and I was going through all this stuff, and it's giving me all this fucking hard time. And then I realized that the package was shipped to me by UPS, and I was like, well, how the fuck did it get to me through UPS? So UPS, you become a registered shipper. You have to register and go through all this shit. Or if you're selling them, it might be okay to ship them. You know what I mean? Whatever. So like, fuck. I was looking at it, I was like, oh no. Okay. So what am I going to do here? Can't fly with it. Nobody's saying they can ship it. I'm like, fuck. So then my buddy, I don't know what that is, Gino. Trudeau Bandit, he told me. Well, whatever. So anyway, so then my buddy offered to drive. So, well, we talked about it, and I was like, okay. I priced it out, and it's not that expensive. It's about the same. It's gonna be around $1,000 for all the gas and the hotels and the ferry and food and whatever. It'll be around $1,000, which is what I was prepared to pay anyway. So otherwise, okay. Otherwise, I would have paid like $300 for an airplane ticket with Air Canada. I would have paid $35 for a checked bag. I would have paid $55 for my bike. My bike weighs 67 pounds, by the way, with the front wheel on it and no batteries. So it was gonna fit, and whatever. Hey goes here. No bike shops in town fucking carry bike bags, travel bike bags. Oh yeah, we can order one for you. I'm like, I can order one too, dude. Like, but that's like $80 for a bike bag. So that would have been $330 plus 55, $385 plus, so $485 to get my bike and one bag. If I wanted another check bag, which is actually probably what I was gonna do, it's $65. So like it's like $550. Okay. Then I had two big boxes. That's $100 each. That's $100 each. So that's like $750. But no batteries for my bike. Yet. So. A little bit more expensive. So yeah, no. It goes here. My buddy is my buddy's driving me to St. John's, dude. It's happening. So we're gonna have now again, like the fucking my modem ain't working. So that sucks. You know what I mean? Snurgonzo. Yeah, I did scam you, dude. This is why I don't like fucking plan shit for sure and whatever, because something can come up. You know what I mean? Now imagine this. Imagine my modem doesn't start working again, and then I was already booked to go see you, and none of it fucking works, and I'm out, like anyway. This is the best possible outcome for me, is that I can now bring my bike in the vehicle. I can bring all my stuff. Oh yeah, my subwoofer. That was me also leaving. If I took the airplane, that was me leaving my subwoofer with my buddy to be shipped later. So that's another $100. So this is gonna get all my stuff out there. It's gonna get me out there, and we're gonna get like a few days of content. I don't know if the ferry has mobile data out in the high seas or whatever. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream that. But plus, yeah. When will I find out about the modem? I already emailed them. They emailed me back and said they're looking into it. So they're usually pretty quick. They're usually actually very quick. Last time it didn't work, which was last month, found out about it around like 5 o'clock. So all the talk and planning of the last 3 weeks was a waste of time. Well, no. All that talk and planning led to this. Because if I hadn't planned for this stuff, then I wouldn't have realized that I couldn't, like, at the exact moment when my buddy happens to be available to do this. It's called day by day, man. It's called day by day. Okay. There's very little waste. Very little waste. Those last 7 days, I didn't pay $1 for rent, man. Or for I didn't pay $1. My buddy let me stay in his yard for like 7 days, maybe 8. So sick. Very nice of him. Broke your heart, Snort. I'm sorry. Tammy. Is my buddy camera shy? Oh. You know what, like surprises? You know what? We can just use surprises. Who? Anonymous. Just in the video, once again, I'm asking for your financial support. No, that's not what the. It's just documenting that I'm of no fixed address, dude. You know what I mean? I'll be asking for financial support tomorrow when I initiate round 3 of the Roulette of Fun in the car on the way to my new home. So there's definitely gonna be peanut butter cups. There's gonna be chugging a beer. There's probably gonna be I don't know what else. What else is there? I can't just put 2 things on there. There's gotta be 4 things. Maybe eating something gross. Like I don't know. Chuck Puck. It is completed and there is no comment. That's why I'm so snazzied up here. That's why I'm here, because my obligations here are complete now. And just as fate will have it, we got the best possible option for moving out to fucking St. John's right now. Don't need to rent. We could have rented a car, I guess, but no, my buddy will drive. Leo R, I haven't decided on 0 and 00, but I was kind of just brainstorming. Maybe one of them would be, because we're going to be in a car, right? So it's going to be like, this is going to be quick, but one of them could be eat a thing of cat food, eat a tin of cat food in the car. And then, like, you guys will still be able to spin, I guess, and like, I'll have to mix that in with whatever else is going on. No, he'll be coming back. He'll be coming back soon enough, and obviously, I'm covering the costs for his return as well. No, I already did dog food, did I not? I did dog food. I did dog food once we hit $100 on a mukbang. Half a tin of cat food and half a beer in a glass, stir and drink. That is nasty. Same shit, legit same shit. Well, the circumstances are changing now. It's not like an IRL roulette of fun, really, unless we're out eating or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to ideas. I'm open to ideas. I think chug a beer should be in there. I think the peanut butter cup should be in there. I think something gross should be in there as the third option, and I think something harmless should be in there as well. That I get a chance to like sing a song or do push-ups or whatever. But we're not going to stop on the highway and do push-ups. Maybe like a maybe like a car karaoke thing. Like one of the options will be like, you know how people do like karaoke in the car or whatever. So like maybe that'll be like the fourth option, which is like a wholesome thing too. You know what I'm saying? But it might be funny. Just me and my buddy singing or something. I don't know. Hard boiled eggs. Like, what's the grossest food you can find at the fucking grocery store, man? Like, what's the grossest food? Because I'll eat it. Maybe not that Stroman, but um, shepherd's pie, fruitcake, pickled pig's feet. Is that gross? Like one pickled pig's foot? I never had that before. Can ask for eyeballs from the butcher. Tripe, cow tongue. Ah, do you have to? Don't you have to cook that? Pickled pig's feet. I would do that. It's unknown, but I like pork. Pickled pig's feet. Fish eyeballs. Like a scoop full of fish eyeballs. Rocky Mountain oysters. What's that? Fish market. Why are Rocky Mountain oysters so bad? What's that? Buffalo balls. What's with Rocky Mountain oysters? Didn't I eat oysters before? Oh, testicles. They're testicles. Buffalo balls. You want me to eat a test? You want to eat testicles? How big are they? Bite into a raw onion. Lior, I on my last mukbang, I actually ate a full onion while I was doing it. I mean, I'll do that. That's not that challenging to me, but it's gonna get stinky in the car after a while. We're gonna be smelling like onions in the car. I'm gonna open the window. Have I ever seen Fear Factor? Yeah, yeah. Testicles. And what, they sell that shit at the store? Who the fuck? Raw eggs. Raw eggs will get problematic after a bunch of them, right? You're not supposed to eat too many of them. I've done two. On my last mukbang, I chugged back two of them. It's just I don't want to do anything that's unsafe, and that they can accumulate with the roulette of fun. You can go on a bad fucking run. But like, you know, I've done that before too. So even for 0 or 00, like maybe one of the testicles for 0 or 00, you know. But it doesn't have to be a mukbang. It doesn't have to be completely mukbang. Jaden Flash, what up? Dread, what up? Yeah, we're not having a long stream here, guys. Just so you know, I gotta save my data. My modem went out. My modem went out, so I'm just want to give you guys an update. But my obligations here are complete, and my legal obligations, I mean, and also I'm leaving for St. John's tomorrow, being driven by a friend. Yeah, I see that text message. I see it, but no comment. Wait, I can't set this precedent. You can't text me. You can't fucking text me during my fucking show. The fuck? All right. Let's sort of up. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Instead of flying out, instead of shipping all my stuff, buddy's driving. We're going. It's a ferry ride, and I should be in St. John's, my new home, by the weekend. Oh yeah. Aaron Carter is watching you park the park from the sky. I think he's watching everybody. But the problem is, guys, this is really demotivating that my modem stopped working. They're really quick. They're really quick on fixing it though, usually. But this is just a different error than the last one. And fuck, man, if they fucking like, if like this resolution this time needs a fucking, like, hopefully they can reprovision my account or whatever they did before. If they can't, then like, fuck, man, they're gonna have to send me a SIM card, which it just means I'm not gonna be able to go 1080p, which sucks. I'm just gonna tell them to suspend the account. Don't even send me a SIM, just suspend it and give me my money back for this month, or prorated. That's what I'm gonna say. Cape Breton? I don't know. We'll see. I already ordered it, so I do know, but we'll see. could have biked and had Buddy leave a few days later. I mean, why would I do that? Oh, you got red smokes for me? Oh, thanks, dude. That's so nice. Appreciate that. Sorry. I'm sorry I led you on. You could have drove me across the ferry. No, you can actually get you can actually just like be a foot. You can be on foot and just go on the fucking ferry. But now that we're thinking about it, I probably could have just got him to drop me off at the ferry. And because there's a few different ferries, right? There's a few different ferries, and one of them is a short drive, so I could have maybe fucking got him just to drop me off at the ferry, and then fucking took the ferry as just like on my bike. But no, dude, I got too much stuff. That wouldn't work. I can't transport. Never mind. That plan's stupid. I can't transport. I got a lot of stuff. I got like boxes and boxes. So fuck that. Dye my hair blue again soon. Maybe. Dude, I'm gonna be trying to get a job. I'm gonna be trying to get a job when I get to St. John's. So, gotta be a little presentable there. You know what I mean? I got pop the collar a little bit there. What? Gotta be a little presentable. Get a job on a boat. Maybe Jeffrey. I might be willing to try something new. I mean, step out of my comfort zone. Who knows, guys? Maybe I'm the best cod fisherman in the world, but I just don't know it yet. You know what I mean? Because I haven't had access to it. Like maybe, the point I'm making is there could be opportunities out in this St. John's place, in this magical land of Newfoundland and Labrador, where you just don't have access to it here in Cornwall. You know what I mean? Like there's no commercial fishing here. You know what I mean? Maybe I'd like it. Maybe I'm a really good fish cleaner, because of my dexterity and my, yeah, maybe I'm Mr. Cod. Who knows? I'm sea fishy. Lobster fisherman, whatever. Bring cheap cigarettes from Ontario to Newfoundland. I don't even fucking buy cheap cigarettes, dude. And it's fucking... I gotta lay low there, guys. I gotta lay low on the fucking expenses there. It's been a fun summer, okay? It's been fun summer. Now it's a different life now, guys. It's a little different. Now it's still gonna be fun and funny and all that. It's still gonna be fun and funny and all that. But that's what I'm doing, Dread. I'm leaving tomorrow. My buddy's driving me back. The journey begins tomorrow. I'm just coming in to let you guys know. And probably a roulette of fun. I have no interest in, dude. I'm moving to the most eastern point of fucking in this continent. Okay, like the USA doesn't even have the time zone that I'm going into, yet we're still in the same continent. I'm going an hour and a half ahead, dude, or behind, or whatever. It's closer to the GMT. When was the last time? HB and I had sex. Well, like, when do you think? I just hope the company fixes my fucking. I just hope the fucking internet company fixes the internet. Almost being in the UK. Yeah, it's 4 hours behind or something. Or wait, no, 2.5 hours behind. Yeah, or 3.5 hours. I don't know. Then when I get there, I'm gonna just settle in and get a job, dudes. You know, you get a fucking job, bro. You guys have been telling me for 4 years, get a job. Not all of you. Some of you though have been on my ass for every day of the last 4 years that you watch. It's always get a job, get a job. Stop living in an attic. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Get a job. Get off the meth. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do drugs. Blah, 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 blah. Well, here it is, guys. This is what it looks like. This is what it fucking looks like. This is what growing up looks like at 41. Okay? This is how the plan is supposed to go. Or something. Ugh. YouTube, what up? No, man. Yeah. Get on a boat ASAP. You're talking like a fishing boat? Is this the season? To be a breezing on the ocean air, getting that cod, get that tuna. The Keys, what up? Use Starlink. Yeah, it's not so easy. I think the satellite for it's pretty big. It's not like I can keep it in my backpack. I don't think. What, MC Frosty? No, MC Frosty's not over. We're my life is the current condition of my life is changing, okay? Where I live, the amount of time I spend by myself is being highly reduced. Okay, it's being highly reduced. Okay, like I might never really be alone again, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty big. Okay, right? You know what, guys? I might end up being happier. I might end up being happier. Okay, I'm pretty happy already. You know what I mean? But this might be like a thing. This might be like a permanent thing. Okay, and maybe just me being happier. Maybe I'm not gonna be crying about maybe I'm not gonna be crying about cops and shit. Mike Straw, am I living in the tent city? No, I was just camping out in buddy's front yard, and I was camping at the campsite too. I've just been camping, but no, I'm not homeless. I'm on my way to my new home. Women don't make you happy. Wait, make me happy, or don't make anybody happy. No, but love can add to your life if you're already like I'm already pretty happy on in general. You know what I mean? No, it's like Straw. It's not like a bad thing. It's a good thing. I'm moving with my girlfriend in St. John's, so like I left the old place I was living because my landlord's a cunt, and fucking finally had enough. She crossed the line, my personal property, so I moved out, put my shit in storage. My girlfriend asked me to go visit her in St. John's. Okay, I was there for like 5 weeks, and during that time, we decided that I would move out there. So I had all my belongings here. We came back to this side of the fucking earth, um, for a week in Montreal, and then I had a show September 1st that I had to play. So I was already here, a paying gig, and then I just decided to take care of all my shit this month. I had a few things I wanted to do, and all my belongings. I had to settle things, but it's kind of interesting for content, and I haven't been uncomfortable or hungry. It's not that I haven't had money to spend on things. I've just been trying to save it. And by money, I mean credit. So, should have married Nancy. No. Oh, St. John's, Newfoundland. I've already played a show there. I've already, I got a little bit of an in with the music scene there a little bit, thanks to my girlfriend. My girlfriend's in chat, by the way, Heartbeats. And, yeah, so I'm leaving tomorrow. Buddy's driving. I'm paying. I'm expensing the whole thing. I'm paying the tab, the whole thing. I already booked the ferry. And we're gonna have a nice little trip. What is the full scoop on your last landlord? What do you mean, what's the full scoop? Yeah, balling on the credit, Jeffrey. That's right. So my theory is spend the credit, okay, then pay it off. Instead of last time, like when I was in my 20s and I got, like roped in by the banks or whatever. This time when I got all approved for this credit, mind you guys, I had a girlfriend, okay? I have a girlfriend, okay? This whole credit situation has only been through since like December that I started getting approved for stuff, pre-approved for stuff. And Heartbeats and I have been together since November, okay? Now imagine this, like in the ethos, in the energy, okay? Get a girlfriend, okay? Bank starts offering me money because maybe it's good at some point. Maybe instead of living this single life, maybe I would want a house at some point. Especially if I have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? So like all that's been happening. Okay, debt. I could spend the debt slowly and pay it off slowly, or whatever. Use it responsibly, or whatever. Or I can blow my load and just pay it off in the next 2 years, and then after that, I get approved for a mortgage. That's the plan. Do I think? I don't know. Do I think a little too much? I don't know if MC Frosty can pay those bills, though, guys. I don't know if MC Frosty can pay those bills. I could pay the minimum. MC Frosty could cover the minimum payment each month, but actually paying it off, I need a job, a job. It's a sacrifice of time. It's a sacrifice of time, guys. But it's a means to an end here, because I think having our own house will be like a pretty cool thing. I think it would be a pretty cool thing. What's the story behind it? Behind my... Oh, Spectre does. What up? Cam. How much? There's no comment on that. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I don't even know what you're saying. How much? What's the loan for? What do you mean, what's the loan for? I got... Since December, I've got approved for a personal credit card. That got upped as well automatically. I got approved for a personal line of credit and I got pre-approved for a 15K business credit card as well. It's not all gone. Okay. Even like I'm covering all the expenses for the move. So the ferry, the gas, the hotels, the food, the whatever. Okay. And still right around the same price as me moving all my shit out there and flying. Slightly more expensive maybe, but we're good. And I'm still good for like 3 to 4 months without a job. I can make the minimum payments. Okay, I can make the minimum payments. 3 to 4 months is my prediction. So I need a job within the next 3 months. That's gonna, I'd like to throw at least $1,000 down every month on it. Have extra money to pay the bills or pay whatever. You know what I'm saying? Still do the MC Frosty show, but more condensed instead of like crazy long streams. Have an actual like more of a format for the show. Do the things that I'm good at, whatever, have crazy time once in a while, like do a Frostcast here and there, like whatever, but it's gonna be monetizable. I'm hoping to go more through monetization, but really, yes, I got a driver with a vehicle, fit it all in there. With, what I really want to get back to though is making music, but making music videos as well. So that I'm gonna be going more in that way, and I'm gonna actually try and do a push of music creation, and then like performing the set that I now have, and like making the music a lot better than what I have been doing. That's like, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that. I haven't just sat down and fucking, like all my mind has been on like live streaming pretty much, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be just a little reset here in the new environment, okay, my new fucking living arrangement, my new goals, my new life, you know what I mean, approach, my like. So, but absolutely a job is going to take out of my MC Frosty streaming time. And as I mentioned, I'm sharing life with someone else now, okay? All you guys have been seeing is single Jordan Pops and the fucking and the MC Frosty product that is a result of that lifestyle. Jordan Pops' lifestyle is highly changing, okay? Plus, I'm in love, guys. Okay? So it's like everything that comes out of me is going to be different. You know what I mean? Like, as an example, I wrote a song called Alone at Midnight a long time ago, all about jerking off. Okay, compulsive masturbation, blah, 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 blah. You will not hear that type of song from me because I don't jerk off anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to. Okay? Maybe I'll start writing love songs. Okay? Maybe. It could happen. I'm not... MC Fraud. Remember the last love song I tried to make? Oh. I don't want to sing it. Expected as. I don't want. It probably haunts your nightmares. Yeah. Well, we only understand hate. Yes, I know this is the internet. Yes. MC Vandross. Balloon Knot. Jordan and Frosty are very similar. Don't stop singing your songs, bro. No, but it's just Jordan only cares about it. But I'm just saying, guys, like that was a phase. That was like that single, like shameless, frequent drug using, like fucking, all that shit. All the stigmas that I played on and fucking sang about with pride in my fucking songs, all the bad shit, you know what I mean? It's gonna change, you know what I mean? It's gonna change. Just cause. But there's a lot of options still. I gotta make some bangers, Or I could join a band or do anything like that. There is actually a music scene there. There is a potential to make some money performing if you're good in a bigger city than Cornwall. You know what I mean? Hugs. It is not the end of the story. That is correct. The story may just be beginning, okay? Because the strength of a healthy relationship, okay, and a like a relationship that isn't toxic, that isn't like resulting in negative emotions inside from whatever happens, like that is powerful for growth and development. And and I'll say right now, Heartbeats is very supportive of MC Frosty and all of my endeavors and ideas of growth and that kind of thing. So having that type of support immediately right there and that kind of thing, it helps. It helps. Having someone to bounce ideas off that's like, like wants me to succeed in whatever I do. You know what I mean? I've made no comment on the I made no comment on the settlement conference. I mean, there's been no comment. It happened. It happened, but there's been no comment. Nor will there be. I slept well. I slept well last night, and I do plan to sleep well tonight. But it's just the internet, man. It's the internet. Fucking. That's the obstacle. That's the obstacle for today is the internet breaking down. But we are Faithless Follower. I'm glad you just tuned in. We're leaving for St. John's tomorrow, man. We got all the moving of equipment settled, and it's going to cost right around the same, maybe a little bit extra, but that's okay. I'm going to try and run the Roulette of Fun tomorrow, so it'll be another experience instead of it being in my former room, or instead of it being IRL. It will be in a car, and I think we could tailor some ideas for it to being like. I think it'd be hilarious. If you guys get me to the point where I need to puke in the car. You know what I mean? That might be funny. You know what I mean? Balloon knot. No, it's part of the rules of small claims court, I believe. That whatever's discussed in the settlement conference cannot be discussed or talked about. Thank you, Drip. I'm literally not allowed to talk about it. I have to. There's just no comment. Ken Jacobs, what up? Hypercam, what up? NYC, what up? When is the next Frostcast? I don't know. I'm going day by day here. Where a friend is going to drive to Newfoundland tomorrow, and what's happening tomorrow? I'm in this hotel for one more night, and then we out. Why are we at 480p? So you didn't tune in that early, unless you're just asking me to pretend that you didn't tune in earlier. We're at 480p because my internet box went out again, my hotspot, Tetris effect. How are we going to drive to Newfoundland? A friend has a car, and he's going to drive. So my hotbox went out again today. Actually, right before the settlement conference, it went out, so I had to switch over my mobile data. And then I contacted them. It's not the same error message I was getting last month when it went out, but it's the same error message I had when I first got the box. So they should be able to fix it. Isn't it an island? Yes, there are ferries. There is a point on this trip. Okay, we will drive through the province of Quebec. We will drive through the province of New Brunswick. We will drive through the province of Nova Scotia. We will get on a ferry. We will land in Newfoundland and Labrador. And we will drive across the island to my new home of St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. How was the water pressure? Not too bad. I'm not being held hostage. The lighting in this room is bad, and the lighting on this camera is bad. So I'm just doing it. We're just doing a low budget stream right here, 480p. Hopefully my unlimited internet comes back. I'm not that butthurt about it, except because like I can at least go 240p if I run out of data on here. But and I was probably gonna suspend that service anyway very soon, so I'm not that upset. They'll probably give me a prorated refund. Be more, yeah. Well, see, this is the thing. This is like a best case scenario for my approach of like, you know how I'm like I don't plan ahead at all and I just go day by day and I'm like blah blah blah. Well, it just so happens that my friend has a few days available to go on a trip. I am very excited. I'm very excited to get there, and I'm very excited to bring all of my stuff in one trip out there as well. I went to go try and ship the e-bike batteries. And it is not easy. No like face-to-face representative was fucking able to help me. They all said that they don't ship them. That the batteries are considered dangerous goods for shipment and or hazardous material or whatever. So there is somehow you can do it. Maybe DHL could have done it, but there is no DHL office here. I don't know. Travel time, well, it'll be a few days. So I'm going to run the roulette of fun from the car, guys. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same as doing an IRL, but we can think of. I think the peanut butter cups and the shotgunning a beer. I'll pull over and shotgun a beer. I'll be okay. And something gross, and then something like wholesome or fun. You know. I think car karaoke is crazy. The 0 and the 00, I don't know. Like, I don't want to go get a tattoo, and I don't want to get, you know what I mean? I don't want to fucking. This is the problem, guys. I've done all the stupid shit, man. Except for getting tased. Ugh. Electricity fucks. I'm sure it doesn't hurt that bad. You know, a little zzz. Ugh. And like I can't just put two things on the fucking wheel, like plus some 0 and 00. You know, I can't just be eating peanut butter cups and drinking beer. That would be fucking. That would be ridiculous. I could be doing it. I might as well just give you guys a choice again. What for me to do? You know what I mean? And like, there's no point in getting in a Speedo in the car. Like, there's no point in doing any Speedo shit. We don't want to be stopping, pulling over all the time. We want to try and get good mileage out of this, mileage out of it. You know, so 1 out of 4 we can stop, and that'll be to take a shotgun a beer or whatever if it comes up. But drink a gallon of milk in less than an hour or else. Yeah, or else a refund. I found it quite difficult to consume. Maybe I was just doing it the wrong technique. But like that milk just knocked me out last time, man. And it wasn't even a gallon. I was like. I need something gross to eat. This is what I'm thinking. Peanut butter cups. And I mean, we can change it. As we go through municipalities, I need to refill or whatever. Just to start it off. Peanut butter cups, shotgun a beer, something gross to eat. Just like a small amount of something gross to eat. So like pickled pig's feet, if that's gross and whatever, we can try that. And then 4 would be like car karaoke. You know what I mean? Like me and Buddy will just fucking sing whatever songs on the radio, or we guys could pick it or whatever. You know what I mean? But that'll suck. It's gonna suck if I don't have this fucking internet working though, dude. It's gonna be like 480p or 7. I can maybe go 720, but that's gonna run out. I have like 18 gigs left on my plan. A random piece of dog poop. That's nasty. I'm not doing that. Cavita fish. Cold is hard to chug. Oh, interesting. Random piece of dog poop. Condiment shots. Yeah, okay. I'm down for condiment shots. I am down for that. Okay. What condiments? Ketchup? Mustard? Mayo? Salad dressing? Hot sauce? Like what condiment? Just like keep rotating through them? Just have like 5 of them? Just rotate through them. Horseradish? That's olive oil. Isn't that good for you though? Candy cane. How long does it take to get an address? What do you mean by that? How long does it take to get an address? I'm pretty sure, like, as long as you can receive mail. Worcester? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I've always pronounced it Worcester. The driver will be unveiled tomorrow. It's called Mystery. It's called, you know. I have considered it because someone mentioned it in chat earlier to take a shot of piss. They didn't specify my own, but I would probably only ever drink my own piss if I had a choice. If I had to drink piss. But that, I don't think it's suitable. I don't think that shit's suitable for YouTube, to tell you the truth. It's kind of like scat, which I believe is a I think that's a big violation of YouTube. I made 2 songs inspired by Shauna Spowart when she was deputy chief and when she was also chief. Surstroming, yes. I don't know if we'd be able to acquire that. I heard it's kind of hard to order it or something. And I don't know if I would do that in a car because apparently the smell of that shit is ridiculous, and I wouldn't want the driver being all, you know, whatever. As long as the piss is educational. Well, actually, it's only hard drugs that are restricted on YouTube TOS. My educational streams have not had any hard drugs. No, I'm not going to be traveling with anything illegal. So no shrooms. The health benefits of drinking PP. It would be difficult to argue that on this one, you know what I mean? Like maybe if it was like if I was in a lab or something like that. But it's not like I'm just drinking it for fun, right? It's that it's activity to do on the roulette of fun. Eat earthworms. Oh, one earthworm. Okay, I would do that as a. I'm not eating more than one, bro. I would do that as a 0 or double 0. And I gotta make sure I can get a roulette wheel, but I think I can get one before we leave. Cum Blades, have a drink. Dude, I I got shit to do. I'm like, I don't have my bike with me. I'd have to walk there. Like, it's not. It's not. I thank you for the invitation, though. Drinking piss is gross, but I could probably handle one shot of it. I could probably handle it. One shot. If it was like a 0 or a 00, I could probably handle one shot of my piss. But, and puke. But, like, if I wasn't such a pussy, I'd be like a fucking send out a fucking like a moon out the window. You know what I mean? For like a 10-second moon out the window, like wherever I am. You know what I mean? But that could not be very nice, and some people might not like that. Cobes ate a can of cat food last week. Yeah, no, and what up? Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow, dude. I got a ride to Newfoundland, so we're just gonna take a few days there. We're leaving tomorrow morning. I'm in the hotel till tomorrow, and then we're fucking ship bamboodle. Piss is weird, but I think it'll be easy. Yeah, probably. Drink light beer. So we'll start it off. We'll start off with something. I'll get beers and peanut butter cups, and I'll get, I guess, some condiments, and I'll get worms. I'll get worms, bro. We could make it 0 and 00 if you want. That's gross. That's fucking gross. Like, imagine. So that means there's 2 chances that I'd have to eat worms. Whippets? I don't know. I never did them, for one, but chopped liver. Raw chopped liver. I think car karaoke is a good one, though. Fine dog turd. No, I'm not eating feces of any animal. The problem is I'm going to be like in a car, and like, you know what I mean? I can't go anywhere. I can't like get up to like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. So I think getting drunk in the car is going to be fucking funny, probably, if that is what happens. I'll probably have to have a barf bag with me. I think that like eating a worm will get easier. Eating an earthworm would get easier the more drunk I get, maybe. Unless I puke it out. But I really just hope my internet goes back. It stopped. But, okay, I'm just gonna take a piss. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna go for a smoke, and then I'll be right back in. We'll finish up the stream. Yes, there goes. reads the rules. Piss. Nah. Piss might be easier than vinegar. No problem doxing? Like, it's not doxing, dude. Ever fart and scare your dog? Drink a bottle of vinegar. Blech. Ontario outlawed salvia? Really? Oh my god. Really? Well, I'm not going to be in Ontario. Oh, fuck, dude. A salvia hit. Oh, that would be fucking no. Well, maybe. Like, oh my god. I said I'd never do that again. Salvia. I can't make it. Oh. No. No, I'm not doing this hungover, man. I'm not doing it fucking come downing. I'm not doing anything like that. I got some fucking pre-rolls, dude. I got truffle breath. Truffle breath. Three pre-rolls for like under $10. So I smoked one before the stream. I did urinate and then I went outside. So yeah, guys, this is my last day in Cornwall. Pretty much. Everything I got's coming with me. Goddamn internet fucking better work, bud. I don't know about on the fucking ferry though, guys. I can't guarantee you. I cannot guarantee you. Yeah, no. I had an opportunity to get a fucking ride out and not have to worry about shipping these batteries. Okay, that's like the main thing. Okay. Our last deeps. What are you talking about? Buy some whipped cream and huff the nitrous out. I've never done that. Don't you need more than one bottle? Real whippets. We'll find out who the driver is tomorrow. You hold the whippets in, yeah. It's like what, like right at the top or something? You gotta like just take a little bit right off the top or something? Is that an Amish white shirt? No, it's my dress shirt. I have my tie on too. How have I never had a whippet? Because I haven't really done much like inhalants like that. Like I did poppers one time. Amyl nitrate or something like that. I didn't really huff glue or like anything like that either. There's no comment on the settlement conference. It did happen, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. Amyl. What is still going on? I literally have no comment. I'll when I can update you, I will update you. So yeah, guys, that's the deal. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping well tonight. I'm gonna be sleeping even better when I get to Newfoundland. Hell yeah. Drink a bottle of vinegar. I don't think that's safe, man. I think there could be fucking. I could maybe drink like a cup of vinegar. Duster? No. No. Go get one last Cornwall Dominoes like old times. Yeah, so I'm on my modem. My modem died, so I can't. I'm like just I. The less I stream now, the more I can stream later on my data plan with my actual phone. If it works tomorrow, that's fucking great. Maybe it's working right now. I just gotta reboot it. What was that? What color was that? Oh, it was fucking red. Domino's grease. Thank you, Green Eye Monster. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So. Alright, guys. So I guess I'll end the stream. Just want to let you guys know we're good. My legal obligations have been taken care of. I got a ride to Newfoundland. It's going to take a few days. You're going to see a lot. I'll be able to go at least 480p, but I can probably go 720p most of the trip. If my internet doesn't come back, I still got enough gigs. Use hotel Wi-Fi when you get it and all that, whatever. I'll likely have a little roulette table tomorrow. And yeah, I gotta conserve my data, man. I don't like using hotel motel Wi-Fi. So I will go live at the start of the trip tomorrow. I'm all packed up and we're on our way. We got a lot of driving. I think there's 24 hours of driving plus an 8-hour ferry or something like that, somewhere around there. Thank you, Alpha Omega. Yes, I'm looking forward to my new life. Okay, I think we're gonna create the conditions for stability. I have to do what I have to do. Okay, I got like a little, you know what I mean. I my strategy right now, okay? You guys watch me blow tons of credit this fucking summer, okay? Now you pay it off. That's like the deal you make with them, right? And then what that does is it shows that you're fucking credit worthy and all that shit, so that when it's paid off, the next round they'll give you more. They give you more. Okay? Got a girlfriend. I'm gonna be living with her, and maybe someday down the road we'd like to have a house. You know what I mean? So might as well fucking do what I gotta do. Good luck on finding a job. Thank you. We'll cross that bridge when it comes as well. Finally manning up. Yeah. But what's gonna happen here, Touches Effect, is like just the live stream. The live stream MC Frosty is gonna take a hit because I'm not gonna have as much time available. You know what I mean? Just the fact that I'm living with my girlfriend and I'm sharing life with somebody else now, just right there is not as much time for MC Frosty. Like, you know what I mean? So at least live streaming. So yeah, and I want to start producing more music. So that's gonna happen. Maybe I'm still gonna suck. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But we got a few songs we need to do. One of them's 32 kilometers an hour, and the other one is a diss track for Nancy. She's not getting away with that. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. All right, guys, I never had a hit. Thank you, Discount Donut. We'll see. But I believe that a healthy environment, stable environment, loving environment can produce good things in whatever direction I choose to go, whatever direction Heartbeats and I choose to go. You know what I mean? I got to consider someone else's opinion on my life decisions as well. You know what I mean? This is all part of being in a healthy relationship and having a partner in life. You know what I'm saying? Partner, yeah. Partner, lover. You know what I mean? Lover. All right, guys. So I'm out, and we'll be on the road tomorrow when I come back. Thanks for tuning in. We are out.